So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have...
Applies the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and we have our very first corner. how they can spring out of defence. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Timber. Not the most convincing of passes. Now Ødegaard. That pass isn't the best. He has found the way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Shot, surely! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rice. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Rodrigo. It's a searching pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could be danger here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance! And he's done it! Goulart duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rodrigo, Alexander-Arnold, Gabriel gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fran Garcia. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Bellingham. Stood up well to him there.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely weighted ball. Fran Garcia puts them all in. That'll be a corner. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Real chance! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goulart. Fran Garcia. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Rodrigo. Cross goes in there. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rice. And it's Eze. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saliba. Odegaard. Out towards the flank. Subimendi.
There will be 1 minute at
Gabriel.
a time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. This might spell... Can he finish? Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal are level.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid get the second half going. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vinicius Junior. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Mbappe showing good feet. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Arda Güler. Shifted it to the flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, bang on target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Eze. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Güler. Fran Garcia. Now it's Endrick.
The attendance for this match
Tries to play it through.
52.
Güler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Saka. That looks a cracking ball. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce...
Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Vinicius Junior, Saliba cuts out the pass. Odegaard. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in, thinks about the shot. Chance! It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had a hit! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Timber. Odegaard. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Challenged, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Eze. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Oh, good spread. Turns back here, probably the best option. Raya. Now it's Odegaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
And he shoots! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Timber. Chouameni. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. In with the challenge. And it's Garcia. Goulet. Now Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Fran Garcia. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. And it's Garcia.
Added minutes has
It's
been
run loose
indicated.
here. Timber. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No, that's been intercepted. Calafiori goes sliding in. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Timber. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embrace Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Moved on forwards. And it's Marino. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
O'Reilly going full steam ahead down the left flank. Threads one in. Gabriel. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rodri. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Timber. Saliba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had it nicked away. And that has left him in a heap. Arsenal have it back and can go again. And he's only too happy to take that back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Pings in across.
Well played and well cleared.
He came in hard, very hard. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Eze. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Marino. Foden. And Cherki looking for options for movement. Rodri in acres of space out wide. Here's... Can he finish? No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's onside. Takes a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. O'Reilly. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri. Distributed tidily. 5 minutes till the break. Now that's well seen too. Saka. Saka running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's going in
Can he
strongly.
latch on to this? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And it's Ødegaard. Has a shot! Matches Nunes, deals with that comfortably. And here's Marino. And he's in on goal. And the shot's on here. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Foden gets his final warning. Ødegaard. And it's made its way to him. He's had it taken off him. Foden. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he stop it going out? O'Reilly. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deftly away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's having a good look here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Cherki! Calafiori. Merino. It's a pretty loose pass. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Deftly out wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
O'Reilly. And that's another throw. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And still, we await the first breakthrough. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's taking no chances there. He is starved of space and time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Foden. This looks promising. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the ball, he's got tall. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. No foul, says the referee. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's... Oh, what a climb! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Timber.
That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's picked it up out wide.
Don't you just love the...
And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Foden. Can he get it through? O'Reilly receives it in a wide position. Now it's Haaland. Gabriel with the slide tackle there. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's loose. In he goes again. It's in. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Bardiol is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Time and again they are repelled. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice goes sliding in. That has been slung wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Marino. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away?
Added time.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! And that may well be that.